we are all excited for baby number 4. Hi guys, happy new year. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. You guys, I'm literally laughing at myself because I'm literally laughing at myself because I can't believe I'm actually like shooting this video. Not just shooting the video, I can't even believe that I'm the one. I can't believe I'm the one carrying baby number 4. Whew, like I didn't see it coming. Self-control is good. Even as a married person, self-control is good. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. Control yourself, if not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So 2025 was such a beautiful year. Yes, I'll say that in the sense that, at the beginning of 2025, there are things I prayed for. There are things I literally wrote down that I would love to, personally accomplish despite, being a mom, okay? And going for baby number 4 or having baby number 4 was not part of it at all. Like when I talk about like things I literally wrote down that I would love to, see happen, for the year for 2025. You know how you write your personal goals, things you would like to achieve, things you would like to see happen in your life. I achieved a few things that I had written down. I mean, personal goals, personal things that I told myself that I was going to achieve, that I was going to pursue and achieve, of which I did. Yeah, and I'm proud of myself that I did. So after my third baby turned 1 year, that was in March, I told myself, you know what, despite being a mother, with the whole challenges that come with motherhood and all of that, I just told myself, Becky, it is time for you to pick yourself up. Like, it is time for you to start doing what you love doing. Just get busy with, my life. I just didn't want, to feel like my life is all about motherhood, taking care of children, taking care of, everybody. You get what I mean as a mother, right? So yeah, after my third baby turned 1 year, I, got back to my business, busy with life, and in the process of being busy and everything, I didn't know that something was going on inside of me. I didn't know that something was growing inside of me. I didn't notice. After all the carefulness. Anyway, guys, the month I told myself that let's go and do family planning. The month we were ready to go and do the family planning, was the month that I found out that I am pregnant for baby number 4. In fact, I think I felt ill and I went to the hospital in a very bad condition as far where even lead to admission, blah blah blah, that they had to suggest admission. Yeah, I had a very high malaria. Like, I think after I gave birth to my third son, I hadn't I did not treat malaria. Yeah, I didn't treat malaria. So you know how they give you malaria drugs when you're going for your antenatal, anti-malaria drugs when you're going for your antenatal. So I always get carried away that, with that anti-malaria medication and all of that, that you will not have malaria. Or I just get carried away and not treat malaria. Or rather, I got carried away and did not treat the malaria after giving birth and all of that. So, it became bad and I was going to be admitted. Just had already prescribed the medications, they will put through the drip and all of that. He now said, wait, this woman is married. It's more like our family doctor anyway. And he asked for PT test, okay, pregnancy test, blood pregnancy test. And that was how it came out positive. Positive. 10 weeks old. 10 weeks. What is 10 weeks? 2 months and 2 weeks. You guys, I cried. Like, I literally cried like a secondary school girl that just found out that she's pregnant. That was how much I cried. Like, baby, when you grow and come across this video, just know I cried. Yes, I cried. But we're here. It's a good thing, right? It's a good news. It's a good news. It's not a good news. It's a good news because it's a good. There's nothing like because it's a good news. It's a good news. Yes. So I should be happy. Should I not be happy? I've cried the cry that I can cry. What can I do? I should. What I can do is to pray for grace. Pray for God's grace. God will say Becky go born 4 children. God give me the ikerema. My dialect say ikerema, the strength to take care of the 4, right? My hands are full. My hands are full. My hands are full. See, with 3 kids alone, my hands are full. Isn't a warm every day with 3 kids? Isn't a warm? Now, baby number 4. Becky. The word of God says, children are a reward from God. They are a reward from God. So this child is a reward from God. One thing that I know for sure is, despite the fact that we did not plan for baby number 4, we are definitely going to shower this baby with so much love. This special, precious gift from God. This final addition to our family. As you can see, we are all excited for baby number 4. Okay, my darlings, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video.
Smash the subscribe button.
Don't forget to do what?
Smash the subscribe button and click the bell. And give us a thumbs up. See you later in our next video.
Bye guys.
We love you.